I just filmed the whole entire video and the camera wasn't in focus. Yes. Okay. Anyways, this is basically my 11, 10, and 9 week update for my military story. I've been extremely busy, so I have not been able to make videos and upload as much as I would have liked to, but I am working full-time, as you guys know, and I work at a haunted house Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so I am extremely busy. But we're moving right along with the whole, him being in basic training thing. We're writing letters every day. I receive letters every day. So it's pretty normal. I mean, there's really no more updates until we get to Family Day, which obviously I'm gonna, document that whole entire experience, that whole last week, but I'm gonna keep going with the updates and stuff and let you guys know exactly what's going on. But I just have a few, him and I actually both have a few tips and pointers, and that's pretty much what this video is going to be. A couple of mine are, don't be offended if he is writing shorter letters than, he usually is. I mean, Abe was writing 2-3 page letters front and back when he first started writing letters, but now that he's got mine, he's more comfortable, he's more secure, he knows I'm writing him, we've been keeping communication back and forth, so he's not writing a lot now, and also because he has an hour of free time Monday through Saturday, and then Sundays he has 4 hours, but Monday through Saturday he is receiving all of his letters. And I mean, if I write longer letters, I mean, he's got to read them and then he's got to write back, and it takes a while. It takes me like 2 hours to write and read a letter and then write back everything and do all that. So you have to remember the time that they have. I mean, try and time yourself if you're writing a letter and see how fast you can do it, and it's time consuming, so do not be offended. Do not be offended if they don't write you long letters, and don't beat yourself up over it if you're not writing super long letters. I mean, definitely don't write a paragraph and be like, alright, see ya. No. Write what you feel you would be happy to receive. I mean, I got kind of upset the other day when I had a rough day. I was really looking forward to a long letter telling me how much he loves me and misses me and, all this stuff, telling me about his day, but I got a page-long letter that was just 1 page on the front and then maybe half on the back. It was basically just telling, I love you, I miss you, I'm pretty busy, I can't really write as much as I like to, here was my day, answered maybe 1 or 2 of my questions and was like, alright, well, I'll write to you tomorrow. And that kind of bummed me out, but, I had to remember that he's very busy just like I am, and, I wouldn't want him to beat himself up over writing a shorter letter, so I shouldn't do that to myself, You have to worry about yourself as well as them, too. It can't just all be worried about them, because you will go crazy. And I have gone crazy writing the last 4 letters because I'm sitting there at night and I'm just falling asleep, exhausted, and I feel so bad, but I know that, I'm tired. I mean, I can't, and so is he, and so you just have to have that understanding and explain to them that you're very busy and you're tired. I mean, and if you're not very busy and, time's kind of moving slow and you do write longer letters, good for you. That is so exciting, and I'm so happy that you do that because I wish I could, but yeah, and if you do have time, take your time and write a letter, at least once or twice a week. Make sure you're writing a good long letter. I mean, it's definitely nice to receive a long letter. I mean, I know I would love to receive 2-3 page letters again, but that's just not the case, and that's okay. And then the second point that I had was, or no, what is this? Oh my god, it's so hot in my room. The third point is, that if you have a full-time job like I do and you can't take 2 weeks off, because he only has 10 days when he gets back, and I work Monday through Friday, and I have to take off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to go down there, to go down there with his parents because we're driving there. I was just going to take a plane, but he said he's not comfortable with that and he wants me there with his parents, so I was going to leave Wednesday night out of work so I could be there for work Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I was going to take the next week off so I could spend time with him, but he wants to make sure I'm safe, and he doesn't want anything to happen to me, which, I mean, is inevitable. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen, but, he would feel more comfortable, so I said, okay, I'll do that, but I do have to let him know that, it's either you have the week I could take off that week that you're back, or I can take off the week that you're not here and we're going there, so you're more comfortable. So I have to give them that option, but don't beat yourself up over it like I have. I mean, you know, they have to understand. I mean, there's only so much you can do, and you know, as his mom told me, he did this to better himself and to better us as a couple and to better our lives together. I mean, what good would it be if I lost my job because I wanted, you know, to take the whole week off and the week before that to see him? I mean, that would do no good, because then we'd be in the same position we pretty much were last time. So just don't beat yourself up over, you know, silly stuff. I mean, they will understand. They're not, yes, they're in a different like state of mind, but they're not, you know, ignorant, and they're not rude. I mean, they will get it. I mean, you know, it's hard. It's not for the faint of heart, like I've been saying in the last 2 videos, but it's definitely worth it, and it will be. And I'm still waiting to be able to see him again. I miss him so much. You have no idea. Oh my god. I mean, if you have a military relationship, then you know what I mean. But if you don't, oh my god, it drives me crazy. I just wish I could like pick up the phone and call him and text him, but unfortunately I can't. So I go to the mailbox every day and I open a letter from him, and that's my excitement for the day. Which I mean, once you start getting letters, it's, oh my god, it's incredible. It's like, yes, like letters every day. But yeah, so, and then his pointers were, if basically his are more towards guys, because sorry, but he's the guy, he's in the military, I'm the girl, I'm home waiting. That's just what our situation is. But he said, you know, guys, if you go and, you know, don't doubt your girlfriend will write you, because she will. You know, he kind of doubted it a little bit, but she will write you. And definitely have your recruiter give your family your address before you go. That way they can start sending mail as soon as you leave, and that way you get it. He had to wait like an extra week or 2, and it really, really upset him. Like, he was, oh my god. I mean, his whole platoon was getting letters except for him. That's gotta be upsetting, and he didn't know, neither did we, that the recruiters could give us the address. We had to ask for it, so we didn't know that. But definitely ask your recruiter for your address. And then his last kind of tip was, if you don't think you're going to be homesick, you're wrong. You're going to miss home, you're going to miss your routine, you're going to miss everything about home. And that's just the way it is. I mean, if you don't, you're definitely a different case, and you're a different scenario, and you're one of a kind. But he says, you know, you will definitely miss home. And even if you don't miss your actual home, you will just miss everything about being, you know, able to do whatever you want. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. This isn't really a long video. It's just, you know, kind of hitting on the tips and, you know, stuff that we've learned throughout the past couple weeks. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.